Hey, how's it going, guys? Time for more picks. It's that time of week again. Gonna go for NFL Week 13. It's crazy how far the season has gone already. It's insane. It's been a pretty crazy season too. Very unpredictable, and this week is no different. There's a bunch of games that are really hard to pick, but I'm gonna do my best. Tomorrow night, it's a big one. The Redskins at the Cowboys. Now, the Redskins and the Cowboys are tied right now at 5-6 in the NFC East, tied for second. So if the Redskins lost to the Cowboys earlier in the year, but the Cowboys had Ezekiel Elliott and all that, and he had a big game against them. So no Ezekiel Elliott this time. The Redskins win this, they are in second place. And the Cowboys have been, let's face it, they've been pathetic the last 3 weeks. And it is beautiful. I love it so much. And I really think the Redskins can win this game. It makes me uneasy, but I'm going to pick the Redskins this week to handle the Cowboys. Okay, Chiefs at the Jets on Sunday. It's a tough call. The Chiefs lost to the Bills last week. The Jets came close to beating Carolina last week. They're in New York, and I don't know who to pick in this game. I guess I'm going to go with the Chiefs. They're the better team on paper. But I don't like it. I feel uneasy about picking the Chiefs. I don't feel confident about it. But I wouldn't feel confident about picking the Jets either. So I'm going to go with the Chiefs. Patriots at the Bills. That one's easy. Patriots. Broncos at the Dolphins is another hard one because both these teams are pretty bad. They replaced Paxton Lynch. They took Paxton Lynch out. He was injured, so they took him out last week against the Raiders. And I think it was Osweiler. Somebody came in and almost brought him back. So I'm going to go with the Broncos, I guess. Broncos over the Dolphins. 49ers at the Bears. Another case where both teams are very bad. I mean, I know the Bears played the Eagles. The Eagles turned over the ball quite a bit last week, and the Bears still couldn't do anything with it. But I'm going to pick them over the 49ers because I believe the 49ers are even worse than the Bears. Lions at the Ravens. Ravens won last week, but they're not very good. Lions are a better team than them, so I'm going to go with the Lions. Vikings at the Falcons. This is a really big game. This has playoff implications. Everything. Vikings, they won last week. Falcons, they won last week. I really have a hard time picking this game, but I think I'm going to go with the Falcons. And I don't know why. I mean, I should be picking the Vikings. I'm sure they're favored. The Falcons are at home, and I don't know. I just smell an upset here. But it didn't want to be that much of an upset. The Falcons have been playing great. And I just don't trust Case Keenum to keep playing like he is. I just don't. I think this might be a letdown week for him and the Vikings. Although I like the Vikings to keep winning, keep pace with the Eagles, but I'm actually going to pick the Falcons. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling. Buccaneers at the Packers. Packers actually played pretty good last week. I forgot the quarterback's name. Not Aaron Rodgers. He actually played pretty damn good against the Steelers last week. So I think they're going to beat the Bucs. The Bucs are really bad. Texans at the Titans. Titans. They're better. Colts at the Jaguars. The Jaguars. They're better. Browns at the Chargers. Yeah, obviously the Chargers. They're better. And everyone else is better than the Browns. Rams at the Cardinals. This could be a tough game. The Cardinals pulled out a win against Jacksonville last week. But, yeah, the Rams beat the Vikings. No, not the Vikings, the Saints. And I think they're going to beat the Cardinals. Giants at the Raiders. Yeah, Eli Manning is not going to start. They benched him for Geno Smith. It's the first time Eli Manning won't be starting a game since he was drafted. And I don't see... Yeah, I don't see how they're going to do any better with Geno Smith. I really don't. But either way, whether it's Eli Manning or Geno Smith, I'm picking the Raiders. Panthers at the Saints. This could be a good game too. Saints are at home. I see the Saints winning it. They come back from losing last week. Sunday night, the Eagles at the Seahawks. I would love the Seahawks to win this game. I really, really, really would love the Seahawks to win this game. And I don't like the Seahawks, but I need them to beat the Eagles. But I don't think they're going to. Just have a feeling. I don't think they're going to, unfortunately. So I'm going with the Eagles. Monday night, Steelers at the Bengals. Bengals, they're not good. So those are my picks, and I think I had 4 losses last week. I did pretty good, like 10-4 or 12-4 or something. I did pretty good last week. So hopefully can do better than that this week. See you later, guys. See you next week.